On the evening of April 30, 2025, the bustling streets of Nairobi bore witness to a tragedy that would send shockwaves through Kenya's political landscape. Charles Ondo Were, the Member of Parliament for Kasipul, was shot dead. He was leaving Parliament, his day's work seemingly done. As his car stopped at a red light near the Nairobi funeral home on Ngong Road, two gunmen on a motorcycle approached. They opened fire, riddling the vehicle with bullets. Were was pronounced dead at the scene. The news of Were's assassination spread quickly, plunging the nation into mourning and disbelief. A wave of fear and uncertainty swept over Kenya's political class. This was not just a random act of violence. This was a calculated, brazen attack on a sitting member of parliament. The assassination of Charles Were was a stark reminder of the fragility of life, especially in the cutthroat world of politics. It raised questions about the safety of public figures in Kenya and the lengths to which some would go to silence their opponents. The nation held its breath, waiting for answers, demanding justice for their fallen leader. The initial shock soon gave way to a burning question: who wanted Charles Were dead, and why? The Kenyan Directorate of Criminal Investigations, or DCI, launched a full-scale investigation into the murder of Charles Were. The nation looked on, eager for answers, for someone to be held accountable. The investigation quickly zeroed in on several leads, each more intriguing and perplexing than the last. A mysterious phone call made to Were's aide just hours before the shooting emerged as a crucial piece of the puzzle. The call, traced to a number registered under the name of a deceased woman, hinted at a sinister plot. Further investigations revealed that a similar call had been made to Were's bodyguard 2 days prior. Who was behind these calls, and what did they know? The DCI made several arrests in connection with the murder. Among those detained were Were's bodyguard and driver, raising suspicions of an inside job. A raid on an apartment in Choka led to the apprehension of 2 other individuals, and the recovery of 2 pistols, ammunition, and shoes that appeared to match those worn by one of the suspects captured on CCTV. Ballistic tests were immediately ordered to determine if the recovered weapons were indeed those used in the assassination. Bullets and spent cartridges retrieved from Were's body and the crime scene were meticulously analyzed, compared, and cross-referenced. One pistol, recovered earlier, was ruled out as a match, deepening the mystery. Charles Ondo Were was born and raised in Kasipul, a rural constituency in western Kenya. His early life was marked by hardship and a determination to succeed. He began his career in 1998 as an employee at Mosal Dry Cleaners in Meru, quickly rising through the ranks to become the manager. Driven by an entrepreneurial spirit, Were founded Victoria Cleaning Services in 2000, a company that would grow to become a leading provider of cleaning services in Meru and beyond. Were's success in business fueled his political ambitions. He saw an opportunity to serve his community and make a difference in the lives of ordinary Kenyans. He aligned himself with the Orange Democratic Movement, or ODM, led by Raila Odinga, a party that resonated with his vision for a more equitable and just Kenya. Were's political journey was not without its challenges. In 2013, he contested the Kasipul parliamentary seat on an ODM ticket, but was denied the party's nomination, a move that forced him to run as an independent candidate. He put up a strong fight, finishing second. Undeterred, he remained a loyal member of the ODM, providing significant financial support to the party, which earned him the party's backing in the 2017 elections. His dedication paid off when he was elected as the Member of Parliament for Kasipul. While Charles Were was widely respected for his business acumen and political achievements, his career was not without its share of controversies. In the years leading up to his assassination, Were found himself at the center of several scandals and allegations that threatened to tarnish his reputation. One particular incident involved accusations of threats against a police boss and journalists. This followed Were's implication in an alleged kidnapping case, where a woman claimed she was held against her will at his residence. Although never formally charged, these accusations cast a shadow over Were's public image. Adding to the intrigue was a fire that broke out at Mosul Dry Cleaners after Were's departure from the company. While the fire was later ruled accidental, whispers of foul play persisted, linking the incident to Were's past. In a separate incident, Were's name surfaced in connection with the disappearance of Dottie Apandi in 2010. Apondi's family suspected foul play, claiming that Were had promised her a job before her mysterious disappearance. These controversies and allegations, though never proven, added a layer of complexity to the investigation into Ware's murder. They raised questions about potential enemies seeking retribution, fueling speculation and casting a long shadow over Ware's legacy.